Get ready with me while I tell you the dirty truth about a dirty scalp. So as a hairstylist of 20 years, I have learned that there are two keys to having healthy hair. One, you want to have good quality products. Number two, you want to have a healthy scalp. Most people focus only on the hair because that's all that they know to do. It wasn't until I started doing a little research and discovered that you cannot have healthy hair without a healthy scalp. A lot of hairstylists don't talk about the scalp because the scalp is just an extension of our skin and it needs to be cared for just like our face and the rest of our skin on our body. Number one reason of having an unhealthy scalp, having a dirty scalp. This does not mean that you are a dirty person. It just means that you need to do a few little tips and tricks to change how you cleanse your scalp. Most people focus on washing the hair and not so much on washing or cleansing your scalp. In my opinion, it should be called cleansing the scalp and conditioning the hair. And so many people come in and tell me that they have dry, itchy scalp, they have dandruff, or they've got some scalp issues going on. In my 20 years of doing hair, I've seen 2 cases of true dandruff. Both of those were in cosmetology school. If you've never seen pictures of real dandruff, Google it. It's not what you think. Dry, itchy, flaky scalp is nothing but a buildup of dirt, dead skin, and hair products. It is not a condition that needs to be treated and be fixed with changing the way you cleanse your scalp. I'm gonna share those tips with you right now. If you're someone like me and you only shampoo every few days, this is where you wanna start listening. You wanna make sure that you go in and you shampoo your hair multiple times, but focus on your scalp, not your hair. A lot of times people go in and they concentrate and focus the shampoo on the actual hair, when in reality, you need to be cleansing your scalp. If you notice, when you get your hair done, your hairstylist is always giving you a great scalp massage, spends more time at the shampoo bowl than you would spend washing your hair. This is done with purpose and for reason. You wanna go in and actually focus on cleansing your scalp, using your fingers, massaging and scrubbing your scalp. You don't have to use your fingernails, that's quite gross in my book, but make sure you're cleansing and scrubbing your scalp. My personal opinion, clarifying shampoos are overrated and don't need to be used that much at home. I think you could get by with using a good, gentle, cleansing shampoo the first 1 or 2 times, followed by your specialty shampoo. My go-to is the Paul Mitchell Awapui shampoo. It is a gentle wash. I usually shampoo my hair 2 times, sometimes 3, and then followed by my Monat volumizing shampoo, which is considered my specialty shampoo. If you're using shampoo, you need to use conditioner. I'll repeat that. If you use shampoo, you need to use conditioner. You want to focus your conditioner on your mids, which is halfway down your hair shaft, to your ends, and then barely working it up to your scalp. If your conditioner is weighing your hair down, you're using the wrong conditioner, or you're applying it the wrong way. Now, there's nothing wrong with not knowing these things because we don't necessarily talk about this behind the chair, which is why I'm sharing this with you. The only time I really talk about a scalp issue is if I have a client that comes in and has a scalp issue. Most people want to say that they have eczema or psoriasis. Now, granted, those are current and existing things, but the majority of people don't have that. What they actually have is just a buildup of dead skin, dirt, oils, and product. If you really start focusing on how you cleanse your scalp and your hair, you will notice a huge change in your hair. However, you should never focus just your shampoo on your hair. Focus it on your scalp. Let the suds come down and actually cleanse your hair. Never take your hair and do like this with shampoo. You want to do like this and then bring the suds down your hair. A lot of times what we see a buildup on the scalp is not necessarily any buildup on the hair at all. Dry shampoo is the #1 cause for scalp buildup. That's a whole different conversation for a whole different day. So the next time you wash your hair, pay attention to what you're doing. Focus on your scalp, give your scalp a good massage while you're scrubbing your scalp because scalp stimulation stimulates hair growth. Now, I'm not saying you don't have psoriasis or you don't have eczema. Those are actual conditions that real people have, but they are completely different than just a buildup of a dirty scalp. You might say, Misty, I think I'm gross. Maybe I have a dirty scalp. You're not gross. You just weren't educated on how to cleanse your scalp. Trust me, this wasn't something that I focused on, and I'm a professional. I've really gotten into skincare, taking care of my skin, my scalp, and my hair. Taking care of your hair and good quality hair products are just as important. But when you focus on your scalp and your hair, your results are gonna be amazing. So just remember these things. Make up for lost time if you skip days between your hair washes. Focus on cleansing your scalp and conditioning your hair. Results don't happen overnight. You need to give everything time, but make this a habit, and I promise you'll see good results. If you're someone who has a tendency to get dry, flaky scalp, focus on how you're cleansing your scalp and see if you don't notice a difference. Like I said, if you were not aware of this, it is not your fault, nor your hairstylist's fault. This is something that we just don't talk about a lot because we expect everyone to know. So if you start by cleansing your scalp, focusing on your scalp and not so much your hair, shampooing your hair multiple times until you get a good rich lather, let those suds come down your hair and actually cleanse your hair. Focus your conditioner on your mid-lengths and your ends, working your way up to the scalp. Using good quality products, lay off the dry shampoo. You don't need it as much as you think you do. I promise you, you will start to notice things with your hair. And like I said, if you didn't know this, or you're somebody that maybe has a buildup on your scalp, it does not mean you're a dirty person. You've just learned how to cleanse your scalp. I'll repeat, if you're using shampoo, you have to use conditioner. If your conditioner is weighing your hair down, you're using the wrong conditioner. The reason I say you have to use conditioner is because when shampoo gets on our hair, it roughs up our cuticle, so it looks like this. Conditioner is what smooths it back down to this. Best way to start caring for your scalp is just giving your scalp a good scrub. Still remember to take care of your hair and use good quality products. If you found this video helpful or enjoyed this video, be sure to save it and share it with a friend. And always let me know your thoughts in the comments. Follow for more hair and makeup tips.